Hey everyone, welcome to Catalyst Energies. My name is Dee. Thank you for joining me. I'm so grateful that you're here for this daily astrology report for December 8th, 2020. So I just put up the weekly for this fourth quarter, so I'm going to keep this short for as much as I can do that, and just talk about some general themes today that are really worth considering as we move through this day. So we're officially now in the fourth quarter of this lunar cycle. The moon is still in Virgo. She's going to move into Libra today. And we really would, it's important that we realize today, as much as we are starting to feel very powerful, very organized, very aristocratic, refined. There's a lot of refinement when you start getting into late Virgo, because you are really mastering yourself. As much as we are starting to feel very sure of ourselves and embody that nobility in a very personal and emotional way, it's going to be really important that we do not allow ourselves to be trapped by our own intellectual concepts. And beyond that, it's going to be equally important that we do not allow the culture and our collective value system to be the only thing that shields us from full illumination. And I know that that seems kind of vague, but especially with the sun in Sagittarius, because this is the collective expression of who we are, is the sun. And Sagittarius is the culture, it is the collective value system, the philosophies and the beliefs that make up what we all, agree upon as reality. And this is what we end up with when we move into Capricorn. This is what creates the actual structures of reality, or these is the culture. So, and oftentimes the culture in religious institutions develop as a way to mitigate full illumination, full knowledge. And Virgo is ruled by Mercury, okay? Even though it's a mutable earth sign, it is ruled by our minds, right? We use our minds to organize ourselves and our space, to get down to the nitty gritty and institute these actual steps that we take to master ourselves and become a full human being, okay? So there's so much focus today on using the mind, and Mercury, the planet that rules the mind, is actually in a very unique position today to remind us to rely on the wisdom of the body just as much as we are relying on our intellectual concepts. We do not want to be imprisoned by them. We do not want them to be the only thing that is driving this train right now, because that could certainly burn us in the course of the day. You can also see here, Black Moon Lilith is in Gemini, the realm of the mind, in a sextile to Chiron. Black Moon Lilith is our instinctual drive for survival. So again, there's going to be such a strong pull to utilize our mind to survive our environment through the use of our mind. And it's going to be really supported by Chiron and Aries today. That is, this consistent focus on this original wounding of self. And so you can see that there's a lot of potential today to kind of get trapped there. And Mercury is giving us an opportunity today where it's situated to bring our attention back to our bodies. Now, the moon also is going to be in a trine to all the Capricorn crew. And specifically with Pluto, it will be very important to take into consideration that for all of the nobility and the royalty and the refinement that we develop in our emotions and our intuitive capacity through Virgo, especially late Virgo, to remember that it's really the path is best trod through innocence, right? Through innocence, like a child. And with Pluto in the position that it's in, this can be our ticket today to kind of release all of those intellectual concepts, release the culture kind of mitigating this whole process, and really just become innocent in the beginner's mind and like a child. And this will really, really help this process with Pluto, which is very, very strong right now, especially Venus in Scorpio, and about to make all of these connections to Venus in Scorpio, and then soon the moon in Scorpio in just a matter of days. So take care of yourselves today. Give your minds a break. We all need to give our minds a break, get back into our bodies, let go of some of these concepts that we are holding so tightly to, even though we are feeling very sure of ourselves and our ability to use our mind analytically to get ourselves emotionally refined. There's plenty of time to do that, okay? But right now, as of today, it's really important that we let some of this go and really get back into our bodies so that we are, when those intellectual concepts fail us, when the culture fails us in terms of addressing and handling what is presented to us, right? With that third quarter square, that eruption that is, imminent, basically, we will not be blindsided. So that's the daily for today. I would really encourage you to check out the daily medicine transmission on Facebook for today, because it really, really speaks to this quite a bit. And I'll be doing that at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can always catch it on the replay. If you want to subscribe, hit the like button. That really helps the channel, and I so appreciate it. And everything you need is in the description box below. If you're interested in a reading or keeping up on social media, that would be great. I love you guys. I will see you on the next video.